Hello, happy Monday, happy Columbus Day. Guess where we're at? We're at the Goodwill in Claremont. Can't really see the building, but I don't really need anything, but we're gonna look anyway because there might be a treasure that we just can't resist to try to flip for profit. Let's go. Here's the Claremont Goodwill. I always go here. It's close and that's just easy. All right, so we have our lucky cart. Okay, let's try it again. We'll cut through the clothes, go back to the hard goods, and see what there is that we can't live without. I'm gonna look these up. Today's color is green, if I didn't already say that. These are cute. This looks like somebody painted it. This little bell has been here forever. I'm not even sure what that is. Hi. I had this in my cart for a while. They had it priced at $7.99, but I couldn't find any comps for it, so I did end up putting it back. The dinnerware aisle was jam-packed with customers, so I had to just take a quick look at the end and turn around and go back another direction. These are Avon. They're blue Fostoria glasses. They used to come with candle inserts in them. Really pretty. I had a bunch, but they really don't have any resale value. So we will keep looking. The store is super crowded today. I probably say that like 3 times during this video. Pretty milk glass. That was, I think, $4.99. It's not bad, but you know, just not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to be really specific and find something that I can flip. It's a beautiful vase. It was $6.99, and I did look it up. I could find identification for it. It was crystal d'arcs, and very pretty, very heavy. But as you can see, the sticker said it was $8.99, and I found it at replacements, and I think it was $30 or $39. The base is very heavy, so I just decided to put that back. That little buggy was certainly vintage, $2.99, and green was the half price sticker. It would have been $1.50. I don't know how those bags just end up on the shelf, but they do. Look at those cute little owls. Those were cute, little salt and pepper shakers. I don't think they were vintage, but they were really cute, and they were $2.99 for the bag. It's close, I almost got them, but I just didn't really need them. And you could always start stocking up on your Easter stuff. But some of the things you can see on the shelf that have been there in previous shopping visits, I do know I need to go to different Goodwills, but it's really quite a poke down the road to get to ones that are even close to me. So I just keep coming here. And the aisles, we just had to navigate around people and around carts. I thought those were kind of cool. They were made in China. I'm not really sure. I didn't look them up. They had some odd shapes, and I just decided to leave them there, but they were kind of unique. If you've ever seen them, let me know in the comments, because I have never seen them before. Oops, let me get my hand out of the way there. This is the Christmas aisle. I think we've seen that elephant too. Keep picking them up though. And over here, this side is very dark. It's hard to see what's on the shelves. You know, every once in a while they rearrange how their shelves are set up. They actually move them. I'm hoping they'll do that again soon. But, you know, we just work with what we got. It seemed pretty picked over. This was a lovely resin Santa, very tall, very heavy. It was only $3.99. Just not what I was looking for today. Oops, see, that vase is still in my buggy, but eventually it doesn't. Always having to look at Santas. What was this? Oh, these were just some made in China votive holders. Little Christmas tree. Let me get that in the shot with Santa Clauses. There's two of them, I think, for $2.99 or $3.99. Some extra Halloween decorations in case you haven't already got them. Oh, no. No worries. So, yeah, excuse me. I'm just going to look through here. Running past the toy aisle, I just did not see anything. I went fairly slow, and this was my second pass on this aisle. I wanted to see if I missed anything on the first pass, but we kind of got stuck there, bottlenecked right at the backed up stuff. So we had to navigate our cart and turn around, head back down, and see if we could find anything else. So let's continue our shopping. Here's the other side of the Christmas aisle with some Halloween skull and crossbone shot glasses. Now, I've seen these before. We've seen them on a previous visit. They were $5.99, I think, for 6 plates. And they're made in Italy. I just don't feel the need to get them. They just didn't feel right to get, so I didn't get them. I'm trying to be a little more selective. I really do try. So hopefully I didn't leave behind a good deal. If you see what I left behind, you should let me know. Okay, so we're just scoping out what else is on this little Christmas shelf that we haven't seen before. That might be new to us. And what? Made in China. Little cute little tidbit tray. I think that was $1.99. So we just we're going to continue our shopping and keep on keeping on. I'm headed for the board game aisles, and then I get cut off by this gentleman. He was on a mission. I think he was looking at puzzles. Yep, he was looking at puzzles. But at first or second glance, I didn't see anything. So I am circling back around, looking at the glassware, which I haven't had a chance to see because there's still people down that aisle. This was a cute little vase. It was $6.99. It was not on the half price color, so I decided not even to look it up, and I left it there. Hope I did not make a mistake. And And we're back over here on the doodads. Oops. Now we're back on bakeware. That poor Pyrex bowl has certainly seen better days. Probably one too many times through the dishwasher. And it's only $4.99. I checked the lid because sometimes you can make some money on the lids, but it had a rough spot there in the corner. So I just left it. Now if it was half price, I probably would have picked it up just for the lid alone. You just never know what you can find over here. Sometimes there's some hidden treasures. And I'm trying to have a look at that pie plate. And I have a feeling I've looked at it before. Let me see if I can put those loaf pans in. There it is. It's a blue tag. I didn't quite catch the price, but I left it there, so it doesn't matter. But I think I've looked at that before. Okay, so now we can just scoot down the glass aisle. This is the second time I've been down here. I kind of had to navigate through several carts to get the first time. This time it's a little more open. So, oh, these were so cute. What were they, $2.99? I don't think they were $2.99 cute, but they were very cute. You know, I know everybody's adjusted their prices for inflation, and that's fine. It's just the way it is. Just have to find the deals where you can. This was a cute little Easter plate, but I wasn't going to get it and hang on to it for Easter. I was really very selective today, but it's always fun to go look, and I like sharing my thrifting adventures with you. There is some Fire King for $3.99 a cup, and then the little milk pitcher. Ooh, that almost fell. Almost disaster. I guess those are sake cups. So I decided not to get those. I figured you would need 4. These are really cute, but they're made in China. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom. And I think they were lucite or plastic. They'd be glass. They were not. So they do have a ton of glassware, but nothing that jumped out as being mid-century or something desirable to others. More for practical, everyday stuff. And the dinnerware. Didn't see anything over there either. Just stacks and stacks of dinnerware. But nothing that caught my eye that I thought I needed to pick up. This was cute. So cute. Vintage, definite vintage. From the Dart Company. $6.99. I don't know. I mean, I was just showing you that. I wasn't going to buy it for $6.99. Oops. Things were falling. Find a place for that on the shelf. I think it was a Disney or Mickey Mouse frame. For $3.99, I didn't check it. I just wasn't looking at all of that stuff. So let's continue looking. Oops. Just heading down this aisle, or trying to, but there was a cart in the way. So we are going to redirect ourselves and go in a different direction. I think I'm going to check out the linen here. Sometimes you can see a different piece of fabric or linen or sheet that you know is vintage or it's out of the ordinary. So I always go slowly by this rack and make sure I'm not missing anything. But mostly they had curtains and towels. And then I stumbled upon this Batman. It's coming up. Batman sheet set. It was 2 pillowcases and a fitted sheet. They were vintage, but when I looked them up, and each pillowcase was $2.99. The pillowcases were selling for $9 each, so I left that. And this was adorable. I love this pheasant glass pitcher. Definitely vintage. Wasn't marked acre hogging. I thought it might be. And it was in my cart, as you can see, but then I looked it over and there's this huge chip on the pour spout, which is sad. So I'm glad I checked it out because I almost bought it. Over here in the kitchenware, you know, looking to see if we can find anything. I mean, we can make Twinkies. I don't think we would do that. So yeah, kitchen accessories. Sometimes you can find things over here. Sometimes people move things. They take them from the glassware and they place them, air quotes, place them over there till they can come back and pick them up. Oh, the sushi bazooka kit, that was interesting, but just different stuff that you find at the Goodwill. You just never know what you're going to run across. So far, this is the only thing in my cart. I am pretty sure it's California Pottery, and it looks like a little powder bowl. And I've looked online for it, but I haven't found it yet. So we're gonna just continue shopping and see if we can find anything else to put in our cart. It was, I was still trying to get down the game aisle, but it was jammed full. Now I'm just waiting my turn to go look further in the back of the store at the bags. They have the wall of plastic bags that they fill up. Yes, we're going back by the dark aisle of the toys. So, yeah. I go up and down the aisles more than a couple times, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. So we look over here to see if there's anything in the bags. There's some PVC pipes. You just never know when you'll need that. Oh, I don't need that. I almost got it, but I don't need it. I do like lights. That little bowling ball set just kind of fell into my hands, but I have to kind of stick it there on another hook, one-handed, not always easy. See? I can't put it down. I have to talk myself out of it. And eventually I do. I don't pick it up. And I don't think I see anything that I really can't live without on this wall of bagged items. They're just, you know, some days are better than others when you're trying to find things to thrift for profit. We're scooting past here into the books, which I glanced over already to see if I could find any Bibles, because typically I have pretty good luck with some of the nicer Bibles. I will flip those. But those kind of come and go. Golf clubs, I have on occasion sold a putter or a chipping wedge, but I looked them over already once. I didn't say anything. And then we're going to try to scoot by the electronics. That was busy too. Sometimes you can find things in the artwork. That was a pretty needlepoint. But you have to be in the mood for that. And you have to have a place to store it. And I don't right now. More of the bigger toys. They always just have so much stuff here. And I did like this lampshade coming up on the left. I'm pretty sure that's old. Oh, well, my dog's out here keeping me company. That scared me. But it could be a reproduction. Really pretty shade, but I just didn't have anything that went with it. So we didn't get that. Thought about it like twice, but I didn't. I ended up not getting it. Just perusing past the lamps. Oh, now I see those cushions. I didn't see that when I was in there. You see those lounge chair cushions? Huh. Well, there you go. So we're on the other side of the linens, looking for anything that stands out that's a little different. But mostly all we saw, I'm not even sure if that was a diaper or just a burp. I bet you it was a burp cloth. It's been a while. So just scooting past the linens again on the other side. This tablecloth was very nice. It was made in France. It was 100% cotton, but I couldn't find any comps for it. So I ended up leaving it there. Plus the clock was ticking. I had to go. And just a quick glance at the Christmas stuff. That's getting pretty picked over. Or they haven't put it all out yet. Maybe they're waiting for Halloween to get done, because, you know, we're just rushing through these holidays. Oh,
Santa
look
gave
at
Angela a
this.
candle.
This is to Angela from Santa, and Angela didn't like it. She just
Angela
sent it
said,
to
"No,
the
thank you."
Goodwill. So yeah, I think maybe that's what they're trying to do, get rid of or get through Halloween, and then maybe more Christmas things will start popping up. That was probably like an old vintage candle. And the whole bag was what, $2.99, I think? But I just didn't, it was cute, but I didn't want any of the other stuff, so I didn't get it. Very selective today, if you couldn't tell, very. I do have things I have to list still here. That was a cute salt and pepper shaker, but it was like $5.99 for one of them, and I didn't see the other. I guess if you need to replace yours, that'd be great. A bag of stickers and holiday cards. That was $4.99. The stickers were cute, but hopefully they'll find the person that needs them. I did not need them. So yeah, couldn't get back to what was left of the Halloween part. See, ran right into the clothes rack. I think we're gonna wind this up. I've already looked at the holiday sweaters. Now I'm trying to get out of this store. And that is the only thing that is leaving with me today. This is just the parking lot. It was slam full today. It's fine, it's a holiday. But it's time for me to go. Get ready for the rest of the day. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.